Hello everyone, today I am going to explain the details of the compression process so you can mix your vocals and sounds better. First, open any compression plugin. For you my friends, I chose the FL Studio Limiter since it's a free option. So what is compression? Compression is a process used in sound recording and production to reduce the dynamic range between the loudest and softest parts of an audio signal. Threshold determines the level at which compression begins to take effect. Any part of the audio signal that exceeds this threshold will be compressed. If the signal is below the threshold, the compressor does nothing. The threshold is typically measured in decibels and you set it according to the loudness of the material you're working with. For example, if you set the threshold to -10 decibels, any audio signal louder than -10 decibels will be compressed. Audio quieter than -10 decibels won't be affected. The ratio defines how much compression is applied to the audio signal once it exceeds the threshold. It is usually expressed as a ratio of input level to output level. For instance, a 4:1 ratio means that for every 4 decibels that the input signal exceeds the threshold, the output will only increase by 1 decibel. Attack refers to how quickly the compressor reacts after the input signal exceeds the threshold. If the attack time is very short, the compressor reacts quickly, taming sudden spikes in volume. A slower attack, 100 milliseconds or more, allows some of the initial transient to pass through before the compression starts working. Release is the opposite of attack. It refers to how quickly the compressor stops compressing after the signal falls back below the threshold. The release time dictates how long the compressor will continue to reduce gain after the audio level has dropped back under the threshold. A quick release time means the compressor stops compressing almost immediately after the signal drops below the threshold. A slow release time will allow for a smoother return to normal levels, preventing a pumping effect that can sometimes be undesirable. The knee refers to how the compressor engages when the signal crosses the threshold. The compression kicks in abruptly once the threshold is exceeded. It's useful when you want to control loud, sudden sounds. Compression starts more gradually as the signal approaches the threshold. It's smoother and less noticeable, making it ideal for more subtle compression, like on vocals. Alright everyone, I believe I've covered all the essential details for you. I hope this video has been helpful. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Also feel free to share your thoughts, whether positive or negative, in the comments. I wish you best and see you next time.